Hey everyone, welcome back to the Ringside Rivals. Another electrifying Monday Night Raw is in the books, and it made history. But not all of it was a slam dunk. From the World Heavyweight Championship storyline to Vince Russo's thoughts on the Gunther vs. Jey Uso segment, things got interesting in a way we didn't quite expect. So, let's dive right in and talk about what went down on Raw, and whether WWE made the right call with their biggest storyline. Raw saw the continuation of the World Heavyweight Championship drama between Jey Uso and Gunther. But here's the thing. It didn't quite land the way WWE had hoped. Gunther, the Austrian powerhouse, came out to cut a promo on Jey Uso, claiming that he's next in line for the title. We know Gunther's been waiting for this moment ever since his loss at WrestleMania. So far, so good, right? But then it all took a strange turn. Jey Uso, our reigning champion, didn't say much. And this is where things get interesting. Vince Russo, a former WWE writer, had some pretty harsh words for what went down during the segment. On his show, Legion of Raw, Russo said WWE might be hurting Jey by protecting him too much on the mic. They're trying to protect Jey by not letting him say much, but that's just hurting him more. Why even have the segment if Jey's not going to say anything meaningful? Gunther cuts his promo, and Jey stays silent. What was the point of that? Yeah, Russo's right. Jey didn't even tease a future confrontation with Gunther, no passionate words, just the classic yeet at the end. That's it. Fans were expecting more fire from the champ, especially after all the momentum Jey's had in the last few months. And then let's talk about Gunther. The ring general is usually known for his commanding presence, but was his promo on Raw as effective as it could have been? Russo thinks it wasn't. He mentioned that Gunther's words could have come from any other superstar aiming for the title. Now, Gunther's a great wrestler, but this promo didn't hit the way it should have. Sure, he's been dominant, but remember, he's also lost to guys like Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. Russo pointed out that with Gunther's history, the promo didn't feel as impactful as it could have. It didn't elevate the feud, it just felt generic. Here's where things get even more interesting, though. Jey Uso will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul this Saturday night at Main Event, and the winner will go on to face Gunther in June. This match will be crucial for Jey Uso, especially after his somewhat lackluster promo on Raw. A match against Logan Paul could give him the chance to prove why he's the top dog in WWE. And Gunther? He's ready for that title shot. After Main Event, we'll likely see Gunther and Jey clash once again, this time with the title on the line. However, Russo mentioned that even though Gunther will have his shot at the gold, it might not be as big of a deal as it could be. He feels that WWE could have done a lot more to build the anticipation around this title match. So, where do we go from here? If Jey Uso defends his title against Logan Paul and successfully moves on to face Gunther, we could be looking at a classic showdown. But WWE's got some work to do if they want to make that feud feel like the massive title battle it could be. The segments need to build excitement, not fall flat. As fans, we need a little more from Jey Uso. We need more fire, more passion. Gunther, too. They've got the potential to put on one of the best rivalries in WWE, but right now, the storyline feels like it's missing something. So, what do you guys think? Was Vince Russo right about the Gunther vs. Jey Uso segment? And how do you think Jey Uso's title defense against Logan Paul will play out? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more WWE content. This is your host, and I'll see you next time.